Добрый вечер. Сегодня мы продолжаем волк. Я думаю, что добить мы его не добьем, но еще парочку хотя бы эпизодов сегодня будет. Я отказался от заманчивого предложения поработать 6 дней подряд. Так что завтра выходной у меня. Так, что? Я вот тут купил чипсуля. Буду их грызть. Сидра лип. Буду накатывать. Ну и будем все вместе переживать, конечно, за судьбу сказочных персонажей. Я пиздец заебался, вспотел. Сегодня такая жарень была целый день. Я сидел у нас в офисе вообще. Все боятся заболеть. Поэтому ни хера не включается, окна не открываются. Пиздос, целый день в бане. Еще и много срочной херни на меня навалилось сегодня. Вот. Так что я заебался пиздос. Ничего, под дождь чуть не попал. Сейчас в Москве вообще лютейший ад начинается. Все сверкает, блядь, темно. Просто алис полнейший. Но я успел сбежать. Он мне Linux пишет. Thunderstorms. Так-то. Так, я открываю Twitch. Смотрю, запустилось ли. Угу. Просто алис. Трансляшка идет, но не та, которая должна. Идет заставка почему-то. Сейчас мы заставку выключим. Игру включим. Один момент. Важный звонок. Решил важный рабочий вопрос. Сейчас просто спас еще одну авиакомпанию от разорения, но почему-то сатый стрим, блять, почему-то картинками не идет из игры. Я не понимаю, блядь. Вот реально какая-то хуйня, блядь, каждый раз. Вот с этой игрой почему-то. Сука! Я понял. Видимо, проблема не знаю в чем. Не знаю в чем. Может потому что вот прям первое меню она не показывает, надо нажать дальше. Ну ладно, похуй. Стрим начался. У меня тут вкуснейшие чипсы. Посмотри, кстати, 4-й эпизод в овечьей шкуре. Вы знаете, я предлагаю добавить немного интерактива к нашему стриму. Меня смотрит ровно 1 человек. Но тем не менее, давайте кто вот стоит за всем этим? Вот этот, блядь, синяя борода. Вообще пиздос мне не нравится. Реально он, блядь, очень мутный чел. Мне кажется, он дохуя в чем-то замешан. Или нет. А вот этот, блядь, ломщик, или как зовут вот этого пидора, которому они все деньги должны. Это вообще какой-то пиздос. Но какой ему резон убивать проституток? Честно говоря, я вообще ни хера не понимаю. Он рубится за деньги, он прагматичный бизнесмен. На кой хуй ему убивать проституток? Серьезно. Чтобы подставить Кренка? Нахуя ему подставлять Кренка? Кренк должен ему денег, блядь. Погнали, короче. Сюжет пиздос запутанный. Возможно, окажется, что...
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Ну, нам все предыдущие эпизоды будут показывать.
Crane must have taken a shot and opened arms.
Прикиньте, эта лягушка всех убивала, блин. Это вообще пиздос был бы.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
О, Сидор, заебись. Всем советую. Убил ты жену пидораса, вообще не пожалел. Я бы еще и второго тоже убил.
Just take it, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Охуенно, второй человек на стриме. Привет. И мы снова в кресле. И у нас зажила рука. И у него дождь такой же, как у меня запустил. Хотя не, у меня успокоился, кстати. Владимире. Я так и знал, что это сон.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Блин, мне кажется... О, блядь.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky. You found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Кто этот чувак? Он тоже какой-то сказочный?
Bigby, don't move it.
Нахуй он рукой-то шевелит,
I'm a
пиздец,
bit
кончено.
engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Давай, погнали, блядь. Вправляй руку, как в Far Cry. Блядь. Бля, это просто пиздец. Почти как пытки за Тревора в GTA 5.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
White, just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with it.
No.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Интересно, если бы я попросил остаться со мной, она бы мне дала?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
Откуда знаешь, что это все осколки?
This isn't a habit.
Ну не металлоискатель, блядь, не рентгена.
And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if you can figure out what that means.
Мне кажется, если бы... Ну,
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Я продолжу играть так, как я играю, и выбирать то, что я выбираю, я сдохну вообще, блядь, к 5-му эпизоду, наверное.
Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
О, бля, как заебись. Пивко! Открытое в холодильнике.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Где-то я это уже слышал.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Ага, сука.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Блять, она же все равно нам не даст. Зачем я вот это
Yeah,
делал?
you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason.
Блин, напишите мне, пожалуйста, в комментах, что такое Crooked Man.
He either feels invincible or
Какой-то сказочный персонаж, я не ебу,
Those are
кто
my
такой
two
вообще.
options. I don't think I'd pick Desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that
Бля, сука, я не это хотел сказать.
I was the one getting shot to shit.
Сука.
One that gets to raise the white
Сука.
flag. Only when I want to raise it.
Зачем?
Look,
Что за гам?
could have
Could have done what? Got yourself
Блять.
killed? Let Crane get away
Ёбаный
anyway?
по голове, я
It
не
was the
это имел в
only
виду.
option. All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Блять.
I thought he was just a loan shark,
Пиздец,
but
диалоги.
clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
Блять, снова ты еще и запомнил,
Declared
ёбаное
war
говно, блядь.
against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So,
Охуенно.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure
По
as
какой
driven
книжке, блядь?
snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
Бля,
this
свинья мне
town
нравится
has
все больше и
enough
больше.
monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We
Иди
need
нахуй.
monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really.
Сейчас
Well,
он
if
скажет,
that's
проруби
the
себе этот
case,
пидора.
please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it
Почему тут
getting.
нету варианта, что этот
So for
пидор мне
that
не
you want to give
нравился?
him
Я
a
его убил,
handicap?
потому что этот пидор
Like
мне
the
не
bad guys
нравился.
will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Пидора стрелял мне из
Everybody
дробовика.
wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a
Ah,
fucking
вот что
break.
делать.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Что там эта обезьяна нашла?
Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the Puddin' and
Narissa?
Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Действительно, это напьется сейчас.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Бля, свинья
She's a
клёвая,
piece of
почему я
work.
так
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Сука, я же живу на работе. Прикольно. Дождик начался. Ну сейчас что-то как-то странно. Вот в прошлых эпизодах, ну вот это вот вступление, оно заканчивалось каким-то пиздецом, и потом вот была вот эта заставка вступительная, ты такой, бля, сука, сука, блядь. А сейчас просто, ну, показали эту девку, и заставка пошла. Как немножко, не знаю, накал спадает. О! Персонаж из детско-мужской. Бля, Смити, ну я как бы понял, что это персонаж из детской божеской литературы. То, что нет аналога, это хуй с ним. Ну это просто, понимаешь, он какой-то, бля, ну типа бугимена, он что-то, я так понимаю, если на него Блади Мэри работает.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Действительно. По сравнению с тем толстым пидором, которого я убил.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Я так понимаю, это какой-то аналог Примы или Лаки Страйка.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
Maybe.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Ах ты, сука.
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Да я понимаю.
But your lips are sealed.
Английский зачет у нее.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time.
No.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Да, вот почему они все их носят. Ну, в смысле, я сначала понял, почему они все так носят, а потом уже выбрал такой ответ. Естественно, я же, блять, детектив!
You mind if I just...
No! His lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Окей.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Блин. Надо было как-нибудь спросить,
Okay.
что ли.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
It's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Осталось не проговориться. Теперь будет сложновато. Я просто трахаю эту проститутку.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Где вариант, что я просто трахаю эту
I might
проститутку?
have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Блин, надо было 2 литра
I
брать.
didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her? Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know,
Что?
Beauty came to me a while back.
Да ладно.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Да ладно. Я уже знаю эту историю.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Что? Просто богатый мужик, ну, да.
Tell me what you were into.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we could agree that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
No way.
Я уверен, кстати, что я мог вот сейчас подождать.
It's you.
Я
What are
что
you
услышал?
doing here? What's this about?
Well?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, it's fine. What do you want?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over the open arms.
Иди нахуй, сука. Если бы ты говорил своему мужу, чем ты занимаешься, у тебя не было бы проблем, блядь. Не вини меня во всей этой херне, шлюха.
I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Ты потеряла работу, потому что всем врала, тварь.
you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you.
Завали ебало, тварь.
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
Мрак, ёбаная.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem.
Не сказал, что они сам маленькие, но прикольно, даже камень есть.
We talked about it already.
I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're going to disagree, but if you can't keep a little secret, how can we trust him with this?
I trust him.
Действительно, как мы можем мне доверять?
Whatever. It's
Talk
not
about
just
living
that.
in the past.
He follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall, okay? So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine.
Мне так нравится вот это вот. У нас нет денег, у них весь дом, блядь, картинами завешен. Они, сука, сказочные персонажи. С каким чудовищем?
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of
Можно без
baggage.
спойлеров, пожалуйста? С каким
I gotta
чудовищем?
say, the place
В баре, если с белым,
looks,
была.
expensive.
Если нет,
What's
то не
that
говори.
supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator. So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Oh, thanks. But that's not why I called.
Is there
Блядь, с
something
каким
about
бистом?
that
Я понял,
woman
что
you
с
took
бистом,
out?
блядь. С белым бистом в баре, которому можно руку оторвать.
That's
С ним
part of
была.
it, but...
We can't bring him into
Больше ни
this.
с кем не мог.
He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the Crooked Man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him.
I can protect you, only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not.
Ага, с бистом, в смысле с ним. Ну так, немножечко. По лайту.
You get used to a
Было,
certain
было.
way of
Немножко.
doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should...
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing the slopes?
we're not done here.
And we
I
can't
should-
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you would have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Я ему про бьюти правду сказал, мы слегка подрались, там был вариант его жестоко отпиздить, но я не стал его пиздить.
Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by. So, he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on,
И чё толку, блядь, придет Блади Мэри с серебряным пулем, перестрелит нас нахуй.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. He never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know, and I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Куда вы проебали все свои деньги, твари?
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
У меня тоже были слегка выколотые глаза, ну так, по лайту.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Каким, блять, образом?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Греция, перелогинься.
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Big B.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Пидорасы, блядь. Работы не нашли, зато кредитов понабрали. Пиздец. Ублюдки ленивые, блядь. Мрази сказочные.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
Какие-то девки орут.
Looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Прикинь.
Big B's here.
Ah, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'll be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Бля, реально в образ лягушки пойдет.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Fine. Take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
Я мог дать ему денег.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. Last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
There's more than just pawning going on here. We got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
Тогда я тебя убью.
Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run it odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
it's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. If it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Ну давай, погнали.
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
Я не могу это сказать, потому что я не ходил к нему в квартиру. А вот этот клинок от принца Лоренса. Да.
Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
Who would have done that? One of the Tweedles?
whoever did it must have needed the money bad, which shouldn't come as a total shock. You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
You, Grin, and Toad, you're all better off than you think.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Какая-то хуйня. Еще какая-то хуйня. Куда ты собрался, пидорас?
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That
The
wasn't...
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No! No! I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking...
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After
О,
what you did
очкарик,
to our
тебе
guy,
сейчас
we were
въебу.
dumb. So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers. And Bigby handed him over, just
Ой,
like
блять,
that.
очкарик, ты договорился.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Go fuck yourself, Jersey.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna...
Блять, пацаны, что значит рестрейн? Сука!
Won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing.
Pull it, Woody. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe. Anyone, and I mean anyone who gets in the way of that, has something else coming to them. What is your fucking problem? Just stay out of my way, alright? Where's my axe?
А, ну в принципе я сделал то, что хотел.
My fight, David. We'll sniff around somewhere else. Buddy? What?
О, бля, у нас пиздос проблемы.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Мне пиздец.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Давай, блядь, Вуди, давай! Вуди, давай! Отруби ему ногу! А, не туда нажал, сука! Ломай ему рога, ломай! Оторвал! Бля, ну вообще-то он выживет, я надеюсь. Я бы убил его, но потом. Блять, вот тварь. Ну ему пиздец, я думаю, его сейчас зарубят. Давай, блять, давай, блять, давай! Сука, не успел. Заебись. А, он выжил. Хотя бы. Но, видимо, он выжил ненадолго. Или норм. Не.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
Да, конечно.
Not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Окей.
Hey, Sheriff.
Ну, естественно, как бы сразу в
Those
спину-то.
girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. Oh!
Shut the fuck up, will you? Out of smoke?
Да ладно, камон. Почему он дал ему уже зажженное, а себе взял новое?
Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Разотяжка кинул.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then. Hey, Woody. Yeah? You gonna be all right? You know me.
Ну, конечно, то, что... Сука, наши отношения с Вуди, это очень... Ну, такое... Ну, конечно, чем дальше, тем круче. А, похуй. Реально, отвечаю, если бы я курил, я бы вообще, блядь, не заморачивался такой хуйней. Я бы курил везде, блядь. Повсюду. Опа, доска. Ничего интересного.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Бучер без мяса. Сосиски какие-то есть.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Пожалуй, звонить не будем. Нет, как всегда.
Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard?
Ох, начинается.
What place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not.
what you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Because, you know, Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah, he runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there. And that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating.
Это волка в крови, это должно звучать так.
Anyway,
довольно
if I'd have known you
мотивирующе.
already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in. Knocked some teeth out. You won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. She comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be
Да
right
раз
back.
нажал на кнопку.
I just have to go see. Shit.
Бля, начинается.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Oh, damn it.
Пиздец, сколько у него здесь этих туш?
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? Just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on the hook in the deep freeze.
Hey, you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb.
Пиздец, откуда? Как у него это получается, блядь?
You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There. Shh.
Лаборатория по изготовлению героина. Отлично. Ебать, тут какие-то рабы работают.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying, so this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Да ладно, что опасно может быть в гламуре?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Бля, я удивлен, как у самого волка нет долгов, честное слово. При его образе жизни.
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Реально, блядь, с тем, как он бухает и курит, мы, бля, первые должны быть, кто должен деньги.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Бля, я вот уверен, что можно было бы зайти так, чтобы они это не стерли. Где-то я выжанулся.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. He came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Ну, понятно.
What the hell is that?
Халатик.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Бля, я уверен, что меня ждет ад за то, что я все деньги, которые могу, пижу себе.
That sick piece of...
Что нет? Нет, это что? Джонни, нет, это что?
Shard. It's the shard.
Охуенно, я нашел ее.
Hey, hold
Только мне
on.
это все равно пиздец.
Well, real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Go fuck yourself.
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Я закрыл лавку. Нельзя зайти, чтобы ничего не стерлось, ну окей. Блин, я не знаю, на самом деле столько выборов, каждый, блин, реально, каждые 3 минуты я что-то выбираю. Мне кажется, тут просто такое количество вариантов, просто пиздец. Понятно, что в итоге это все сводится там к нескольким.
Higby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Бля, вот этому я въебу реально. Будут варианты какие-нибудь ему въебать, я ему въебу, блядь. Пиздос, так они меня все бесят, блядь. Я бы их каждого, блядь, поубивал бы.
Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Да.
Anyway.
Подглядывал, когда ты была голая.
Excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Дрочил на тебя. Голая тварь. Каждый вечер.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she has...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
А я ему сейчас дам денег.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. The farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Счастливая лягуха.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Woo!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Рифм вообще на десятку.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way.
О боже, ссылка в Париж. Какой кошмар.
Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ну да, с зеркалом с Блади Мэри такие отношения.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Нил-лор здесь, конечно, отличный. Хотя он, в принципе, весь на поверхности, но очень классно вот эти все шестереночки друг с другом соединены.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
It's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Действительно. Какие еще варианты? Больше вариантов нет. Готический мост. Ой, мне кажется, нам сейчас пизды наваляют. И опять пропавшая кошка Пиксель.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Как-то он слегка поломанный.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Тогда за каким хуем он убивал проституток? Хотя это было невозможно.
Some kind of fucking guilty. What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
Boss is there.
He'll come around.
I knew that
I might train before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say it'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on. That bloody monster killed my poor brother.
Послушай немножечко.
He was fine praying to smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
О, жирный пидорас. И этот пидорас, и тот пидорас, и та тёлка. Охуенно.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Sorry, sir, he wouldn't let
It's all
me.
right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Закурим. Почему бы не закурить? I'm sorry. Ха, ёпта, конец эпизода.
I've heard stories about you.
На похуй, сейчас следующий начнем.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh,
ох, в следующем эпизоде вообще начнется жара. Я надеюсь, что мы не начнем работать на этом периоде.
Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Конечно, мы пошлем Кулина на ферму. Окей. Окей. Ну, да, почему бы нет. Всего лишь 43,7, серьезно? Да этот чувак закуривает сигарету, сука, от предыдущей сигареты. Ладно, давайте погнали дальше. Время 10:30, я думаю, еще один эпизод. Сегодня мы... Сейчас я только схожу на 5 секунд в туалет. Ай, блядь! А, сука, гантель ебаная. Больно, блин. Кстати, это в этом же году игра вышла, да? Этой зимой она выходила. Потому что если да, то это, сука, серьезный претендент, конечно, на игру года. Ну, Ведьмака не обскочит, но крайне достойная вещь.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Она показала мне 2 пальца, и лягушонок, когда уходил, мне 2 пальца показал. Это какая-то американская тема или это сказочная тема, которая что-то значит? В 2013-м? Да ладно, 2 года назад я только сейчас в это играю, ебать, я пропустил 2 года, бля. Не могу это поверить. Какие еще? В 2013 году больше не было хороших. В прошлом году игрой года был Саус Парк, а в 2013 что еще входило в 2013? Я, честно говоря, хуй знает. А, Far Cry тогда выходил, да, 3-й? И Black Flag. Да, они в 2013 нет. Еще классные игры в 2013 году вышли.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, Make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Даже не показали, как он сигарету зажег. Стоп. Я не понял. Где мое вступление, за которое что-то должно случиться, потом должен произойти пиздец, а потом должна пойти вот эта заставка. Бля, они с каждым эпизодом меняют вот эту схему. Зачем? Вот то ли делал хаос. Первые 3 сезона вообще, блядь, каждая серия такая же, как предыдущая. Это реально что-то очень странное. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Ну вот, мы закурим.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Надо было пидорас этого кончать.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
Как он моргает с таким веком? GTA 5 вышла в 2015-м,
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No. I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes.
Тебя же, Рабас, я убью, блядь, первым.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got all you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking
Last
belonged.
of Us.
Georgie.
Last of Us. Может быть, Биошок говно, Saints Row 4 говно, Tomb Raider говно.
The fact is,
Last of Us.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you!
Get the fuck away from me! He's the one you fucking want!
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
О, зеркало. О, Блади Мэри.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Что? За что меня-то бьют? Что за хуйня? Что, блядь, происходит-то, ёпта?
Over here! You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides too.
Давай, блядь, давай! Это отлично. Опять. Игр, вообще иди нахуй. Да я же успел нажать! Что за гейм-овер? Я успел прожать. Чего вы мне, блядь, показываете гейм-овер какой-то, сука? Охуенно, я тут всех убил, по-моему.
This way.
Погнали. Beginning of the end.
Shit!
Хера нас спасает. Упс. Куда, блядь? Пиздец, какой там гламур, о чем вы? А потом сказки пишут про гигантских крокодилов в канализации. И комиксы про Человека-паука рисуют, блядь. Человека-ящерицу и о всяком таком.
Fuck! What was that?
О, что же это было? Ну я даже не знаю. Бля, в лимузине был этот чувак. Сука. Не мог этого чувака захватить? Или нет? Бля, надо было, наверное, надо захватить. Не успели. Да хуй вы у меня уйдете, блять. Серьезно? Ну давай, блять, попробуй.
Keep going.
Come on.
Ой, так умно было привести его сюда. Ребят, короче, в Last of Us я играл. Выбирая между Last of Us и Wolf Among Us. Ну, блять, мне сложно, понимаете? Если бы я умел, блять, этим гейпадом ебучим пользоваться, то, может быть, я бы ощутил, но реально. Вот эта игра мне пока нравится больше, она доставляет гораздо больше позитивных эмоций мне. И никакого негатива. А от Last of Us я просто орал как тварь и не мог играть дольше часа, потому что, блядь, ебучий гейпад вообще для человеческих рук не приспособлен.
Come on, we can't stay here.
Hang on, I need a minute.
Okay.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Зачем ты встаешь, дебил? У тебя же рано.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
A few mistakes?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Girls,
so it's all my fucking fault then.
I didn't mean...
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. and then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine, believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Вы работали, блядь, стриптизершами, проститутками? Вы серьезно? Our place. Что за херню ты мне гонишь?
Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh.
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Это пиздос.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Вот почему у них отрублены головы, бля. Я же мог догадаться.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Пиздец. Не, стоп, он же сказал, что... А, ну он просто ему... Снимал с них эти... Блять, как они, ошейники. Ну, вот эту хуйню просто дергал.
Fuck!
Get up.
Опа, кишочки.
Get up! Don't think so, Bigby.
Да, выглядит хуёво.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Что значит запомнит? Он же сейчас сдохнет.
Foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
И опять в живот, блять, не мог ему просто голову отрезать. Ёб твою мать, убийца. Но выглядит это, конечно, крайне хуёво, наверняка. Возможно, мне пиздец. Но у меня не было варианта, бля, помочь ему реально. Я мог разве что оставить его страдать, но за что? Бля, надо закурить. Фух, слава богу, я уж испугался, что это конец эпизода. Да, вот его люблю, кстати. А если бы я пошел сразу за ним, я бы всего вот этого не узнал. Наверняка. Потому что когда я пришел, он был умер.
Of course.
Кстати, можно было макрос настроить какое-то прожатие Q. У меня же волшебная райзерская клавиатура. Ну и что-то мне впадло.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Ох, что-то я чувствую, сейчас мне пиздос настанет. Ну хотя биты он уже все снял.
Big B Wolf.
Ну, Блади Мэри, ну естественно.
The big bad wolf.
How about you go fuck yourself?
You used to be something.
Блядь, ножки. Фейт. Снова Бьюти. Снова ее сестры, по-моему. Снова я. Вот это хуйная фотка. Кто-то меня чмокает в щечку.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Тупичное колесо. Серебряный
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Как ты это делаешь, тварь?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished here.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you will persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Ой.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Шуточки про мамку. Вот это да.
Oh, come on. Is that the best you can do?
Да камон, я же нажал. Главное, не давай там ради стрелять. Куда она пропадает? Эта тварь из зеркала. Мразь такая. Да блять, я же нажал, сука. Блять.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Она сзади. О, кто это у нас вся исколота зеркалом? В сатанинских знаках, а? Сейчас сбросить в котел с кипящей лавой, я надеюсь. Блять, да я ж прожимаю, сука! Не попал. Почему она меня бросила? Сука, я успел поражать, что за бред? Кватя бесит меня, Катя. КТЕ. Ну, естественно, это много отражение зеркала. Только тут нету зеркала. Кто из этих тварей настоящая? Что-то мне подсказывает, что нам пиздец.